Okay, we're golden. The ultimate lizardman. Ultimate lizardman campaign. This is one of our most successful campaigns ever. Part and due to that cheap ass mechanic that I was using. It has to be a mod. Should not be. According to most senior skink priest attendant, these words were said Lord Humanuduchi from the first elves. We whip, and we whip, and we whip. Maybe it'll crash less too. The ultimate lizardman. The ultimate lizardman campaign. Yeah, it's just something to wield the power of the lizardman. It's truly great. Truly, it's been an honor to wield such lizardman powers. Jesus, here we go. Okay, so we've got like this. Look at all this. I've never had an empire like this. This is just insanity. Oh, we got me. How many lords do I have here? Wait, let's count it out. Two, oops. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60 lords and heroes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is by and far one of the most powerful lizardmen forces of all time. Okay, anyways, let's... A massive empire.
Yeah, I haven't fought a turn in quite some time. Or fought a battle in quite some time. I think it's been like 100 turns, or not 100, but a lot.
You secured most of the upper north places. I've got like all of Ulth 1, almost all of Lustria, all those lower steppes, almost all the desert and jungle land of Crockguard. Like my empire is just massive. It's gotten to the point where I almost didn't even want it. Like it's so big. Let's see. Let's get a battle. What speaks of the Adoni Tenga? What word from the Adoni Tenga? At this, the last sequence of learning. Cassion's down there. Lord Block. Might as well just carelessly send as much in as I can. What word from the Adoni Tenga? Oh, watch, these goblins are gonna be fucking allied with these cocksuckers here. Oh, they are. That's close victory. Yeah. Who are you thinking of being for the next campaign, Bren?
Beastman.
BB. Ooh.
Beastman's on my list to beat. But actually, I'll have to look at my thing and see what factions I haven't beaten as. Now that I've done a Kislev one, I'm narrowing it down. My goal is to have at least beat a campaign as every faction once.
Yeah. I'll literally never get sick of playing this game. It's so great. Okay, so we got. Ooh, I could potentially hit Bordelio. Wood elves. Look how cool Bordelio looks like with that OVN Lost Worlds mod. The Mid-Star crossing. Bordelio has never, or the world map has never looked so good with the OVN Lost World. Trying to get a battle, but my forces are so mighty that there's basically nothing they can do. I mean, lizardmen are so powerful. That's why, like, I love that this game. I love that they at least tried to make this game balanced, but there in no possible way is this game that balanced. If you just beat chaos dwarves or lizardmen, you're just gonna wall up compared to like Bretonia. Like it's like picking odd job in GoldenEye back in the day. If you pick the chaos dwarves and or chaos in this game, you'd be like cheating basically. Still nothing up there. Lizardmen seek challenge. Sequence of challenge. So you're gonna be Beastman, hey? So I'm gonna be something evil. Something devious. Maybe I'll finally try and find a faction to use those sea creatures or whatever they're called. I think you get them with Beastmen too. You get them with all factions basically. Broken. Jesus, there's just so many units. This is far beyond beating the campaign. I mean, like we just win. Sequence of destruction. Sites of victory. The victory of the lizardman. You know, you don't feel as invested when you're in the when you're in the full swing of the campaign. That's why I was like, kind of wanted a fresh start. Ooh, we're in the up here. I just wanted to see. This has been a glorious campaign. Got to properly see it to its end. Oh,
Turn the light off.
get in full immersive mode. Nice. Mm. Ow. Ow. Let's go like this. Jesus, just look at all the choices there's. It's gonna be great to start over and not have like a billion things to do. Decisive victory. 220 stacks, decisive victory of elves. We'll play one full more turn and then we'll call it. Oh. Yeah, cause that guy's nothing, that guy's nothing, that guy's nothing, that guy's nothing. That guy's done. We virtually just have one. Let's see if we can get one more battle out of any of this. There's a bunch of Bretonians up here, so we might actually get one. The final turn commence. That turn fast forward thing has been amazing. It definitely makes a difference. Ooh. That's a Monday. That's a Pyric. I was close, but no cigar. Look at my income. My income is minus 42,000 per turn. This campaign is just ridiculous. It's gotten to its end point for sure. Bretonians just lost a ridiculous amount of units there. I don't think we're gonna get a final battle. Ooh. Rapons. Rapons might give us a full on. Oh, Rapons almost got us a battle. That was a close defeat. Two decisive defeats. Another Pyric victory. Oh my god. Mazmunde lost like everything there. Penetrable scales. Expedition of Kronos' break. Okay, let's see if there's anything left to do here and then we'll call her. The greatest lizardman empire I've ever known.
I might be able to gobble up this settlement.
See what record we can get for settlements owned. Nothing. The Adoni Tanga cannot make anything. Lord Bach cannot make anything. Ooh. If we can get something. The hellish desert. This could be a possibility. Decisive. Could be Tomb Kings. I've been Tomb Kings recently, but remember I was like the human Tomb Kings. record settlements here is. I bet you we're close to getting the long campaign. That guy, no, I mean that's the thing. We're just so dominating, domineering. Run away. Thought these elves could at least offer us somewhat of a challenger. What say you, Durather? What say you? No, even the full stacks of elves wasn't enough.
Should I do the final save?
Let's just see. Just about done. I mean, there's that. There's that. How do you bring up that thing again?
You click in the top right corner, and
Oh
then
yeah,
it's
I can't. Yeah,
records.
records, visionary of the heavens. I mean, I've taken out like 10, 20 stacks already this turn. Just want to give it one final farewell. Lord Mazmunde fought down, but it was all Pyrex. Could be another victory. No. Let's just see. Sheer ferocity of this campaign is we're only turn 135. We're usually at the point where we've been like 500 turns. We progressed really quickly. That beginning was retarded how quickly we just dominated. Got nothing there. Let's see. Let's see if our pawns can offer us a campaign ender. I don't think I can even take them there. Decisive defeat. I mean, I could try and fight it. That would be hilarious if I won a decisive defeat. A lot of knights, though. We'll see. We could give it an ender there, but let's just see. Krokar can't do anything. That's a victory. Would be certainly valiant. I've won some ridiculous battles with lizardmen already this campaign. But Zati, still nothing now. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, I'll go for it, and then we'll see if I can win this. If not, it's over. Shoot down. This would be the most hilarious battle ever to win. Literally an army of Bretonnians. The greatest lizardman empire ever known. The only real resistance to me right now is these orcs and these guys. Okay, let's try this. Oh, okay. Guy unfortunately can't get in close. He would have won there. Bring it on, Bretonians. That'd be so hilarious if I won this. This will be over quick, and then we'll finish it. This will be the final battle of the campaign. Truly majestic campaign, all things considered. Oh, it's an open battle too. Defend, lizardmen. Defend. The Great Lizard Empires versus Bretonian. 220 stacks versus 4. Literally a half and half advantage. Love these turtles from the Jurassic Normal mod. I love all those the models from that Lost World Jurassic Normal. Approach heavily. 13. Oh, we can blur at these guys. Let's get them. Eliminate one. Ha! Lizardmen, cut them off. It might have been a bad idea to split my guys up like that. Will the might of the lizardmen win the day? Looking like it. Concentrate our forces inwards, men. Those Pegasus Knights with the Stegodon. Use the Bastillodons to hammer their knights. Jaw, jock, jock. You know what? I think the might of the lizardmen is gonna win the day. Just been smashing them. They still got a lot of forces to come though. Crush them then. Crocar in here? No. So many heroes on lizards. Just never ends. Lizardmen thrive with chaos. When you have the other beasts all around and they're just smashing everything, that's when they thrive. how they thrive. Create chaos, destruction, the sequence of destruction. Bash their forces to nothing. They're getting their asses kicked. Lizardmen wins decisive defeat, 320, 420 stacks on 2. Barely even tactfully did it either. Yeah, see, like, you'd be a fool not to play as Lizardmen if you were anyway competitive in this game. If you were even remotely trying to compete with anyone who'd want to use Lizardmen or Chaos for
Well, you're
sure.
actually winning it.
I'm actually crushed. Haven't been that well, but like I said, the Lizardmen thrive on
They still have a lot of
smashing.
reinforcements. We'll see.
Let's see if they do. If keep pushing up. Keep pushing up, Lizardmen. Just keep pushing them. They have some artillery, but the artillery doesn't really do much against the Lizardmen. All their T-Rexes and shit. Cause you're never in control of the Lizardmen often because they rampage. But if you send all your guys in there, they start rampaging. It doesn't even matter. They have some reinforcements. Bring on Bretonnians. Warriors. Guys are mostly been eliminated. Guard and keep them pushing forward and wrecking. Like I barely have taken hits. Unless they have a lot more guys left, they're fucking toast. All this power goes away once we start the new campaign. Look at this shit. Just dominating them and barely even taking any hits. See, Lizardmen do really good with lots of dinos. Just crush with dinos. The more big ass dinos, the better. Keep pushing up. Cause chaos. Destroy. It does not appear to be going up at all for them here. In fact, it actually is going up for me. Oh, they're kind of coming from the back flanks. That's okay. We'll send a detachment out that way. They are kind of coming from all sides. Big dinos against Bretonnian weak units are just like, it's nothing to them. They don't even take any hits. Even if they're pikemen. Split Lizardmen, deal with... There's resistance back that way. Jagog Riders. Send those guys in. Send those guys with that. It's like they only have like a tick of fucking HP left. Okay, it's gone down a bit. Concentrate, lizardmen. It's going down. Send out attack orders. Pan strategically, lizardmen. There's a bunch of knights and shit over there. Not particularly good. Can the power of the lizardmen win the day? They still got a lot of powerful knights and shit. It's going down substantially now. Send in my dinos. Might not win it after all. They just wore me down. I shouldn't have probably moved my guys in like that. Probably just try to hold up a corner. Oh, it's going down a lot now. Who knows? Lizardmen have pulled many tricks out of the bag from past. Oh, it's gone down a lot now. That's okay. This was a decisive defeat. We did a ton of damage to them. It's all these knights. They're just crushing it. Focus, lizardmen.
Well, they've got a moon dragon.
Did it? Cool.
Yeah.
This one side's a little bit strong. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to say if holding up in a corner camp position would work on this. Still holding out pretty good. We're faltering, lizardmen hold. Just bear in mind this was a decisive. It appears to be going down. Although there's still plenty of dinos at decent HP here. That's the thing, the lizardmen just keep fighting to the dying breath. Oh, they slayed a Carnosaur there. They're faltering, lizardmen hold. Get clusters of dinos. That was a valiant end, nonetheless. It's not over yet. It's not over till it's over. If I corner camped, they probably would have just stormed me. Group up where you can, lizardmen. Oh, it's gone down a lot now. All I've got left is a few Rexes. A Valiant 10 nonetheless. Oh yeah, they've got some like really strong knights over here. It's done. It's over, lizardmen. This was the biggest. We've pretty much shattered his entire force, though. I would imagine that's very much a Valiant. Oh, they slayed another Rex over there. Everything left is still on the board, man. Hold. The lizardmen just keep fighting and fighting. It's done though. Oh, those knights are strong. That's what got me, is those questing knights and shit. The might of the lizardmen does have its mass, but considering I took out almost all of his forces, that's pretty damn impressive. Last fight with the Moon Dragon. Pretty damn impressive, to say the least. They're still fighting. Get that Moon Dragon. Yeah, it's over. Valiant defeat. Look and see how much he has left from that. Oh. The might of the lizardmen has its limits. the end. Oh, look at like all his forces got smoked. He did better than I thought he was. It looked really good at the beginning. Last year, let's do the final look. Records, hey, you do?
Yeah, upper right corner and then rec.
Oh, look at that. Almost half of the world took over with the lizardmen. We almost got half the world there, so yeah, let's call it. That was a wicked campaign.
Okay, yeah, let's fight some custom battles.
Okay.